At the age of 3, I was diagnosed with the bone disease, Fibrodysplasia Ossificans Progressiva. It's a genetic disease that causes bone to form where there should be muscle. And so a lot of my body, in the spots where there should be muscle, it's like bone. Any penetration of a muscle, that muscle is going to turn to bone. You really want to stay away from getting needles near muscles near the joints, because if you do that, that joint could lock up and fuse and you lose joint that thing. In my case, one of my problems was in 2005. I was at the hospital and they had to give me a central line, and in doing so, they punctured what close to my jaw to put in the central line, and as a result of that, some bones formed, and hence 3 months later my jaw locked up, so it doesn't open as wide as it used to. That's kind of frustrating. When I was born, the doctors didn't have, no one thought I'd live past I was a teenager, and I did. I lived past a teenager and through the 20s, and I'm now in my early 30s, so I've prevented everyone wrong. And I've had a lot of great life. I've gone through, great schools, and no one's ever treated me different. But when I came home from the hospital, my dad told me to go in the kitchen and do the dishes. I mean, I'm not physically going to do the dishes, but the whole mindset is to let Jud do what he wants to do, and we're not going to, limit him to stuff. And sure enough, I live out in California, and I'm living in California. I wanted to work as I had dreams to work in entertainment, so after college I moved out to California with a goal to work in the television industry. So when I arrived in California, I told myself, okay, here I am, I have to build a life, I have to, build a make some friendships, and make some friendships, have a career, and get a good medical team, because I gotta have, doctors. And that was all I said, like, if I'm living in California, the things I need to survive are friends, a career, and a medical team. And that was the whole mindset going forward. And since being there, I've made lots of friends. I worked on one of the TV shows I worked on was Blind Date, and one of my coworkers was one Mr. Gregor Collins, and it was through a friend of Gregor. He told me about the film he's working on, Goodbye Promise, and he asked me to be a part of it, and I was thrilled to be part of it, and so yeah.